Bullet journal ideas for beginners. Many bullet journalers will tell you that they love the flexibility and creativity of entirely blank pages. However, some people will also tell you that they miss the functionality, structure, and time-saving aspect of a pre-designed planner. If you are using a planner now, consider first turning your existing planner into a bullet journal before you make the plunge to blank pages. This guide talks about how Tracy used a happy planner as a bullet journal, which in her mind made her a better bullet journaler overall. Simple, clean layouts are ideal for beginners and more advanced bullet journalers. The point of a bullet journal is to be simple and concise. Any overly complicated spread will take you a ton of time to complete, and it might not be in the service of your organization. If you're an artist and a more elaborate spread is exciting for you, then go ahead. For everyone else, stick to time-saving layouts like this one. As a bonus, you don't even need a straight edge because the boxes are composed of wavy and imperfect lines. Once you start designing your own page spreads, be mindful of the complexity of the layout and the supplies needed. If you're a beginner, think about starting with one fine liner pen. For example, this design from Boohoo Escape uses one pen. Then, she enhances the spread with washi tape, which is a material that is very beginner-friendly. If you want to recreate this layout, remember that the space at the top of the left page and at the bottom of the right page can be customized to fit your needs. Once you have mastered a simple bullet journal page layout, it's time to work on some doodles if you desire. Remember, your bullet journal doesn't need doodles to be effective. If the thought of spending time drawing doodles makes you feel uneasy, skip this part. However, if you love getting lost in doodles, no matter how good or bad they appear, then designate some pages for practice. Once you have some that you like, then incorporate those into your main spreads. The last suggestion mentioned designating pages for doodling. Once you've done that, explore simple ways to incorporate these doodles into your main layouts. This idea from the bullet journal corner is lovely because it only uses 2 colors, and the doodle design is relatively simple and easy to recreate. The dots and grids did a great job creating this bullet journal layout for beginners. The bubble letter heading and dot outlines are very easy to complete, and separating the grid into 4 equal sections is beyond straightforward. Despite its simplicity, this spread looks beautiful, is functional, and can be recreated in minimal time. Okay, say you started some layouts and tried doodling, and you are hitting a wall. The next step for any beginner is to try out some printable bullet journal pages. There are free ones online that you can print, but be aware that they make not overly fancy. Use these pages to work on your handwriting and rapid logging skills. Once you have some practice, try to create a layout from scratch again if you want. Custom collections are often overlooked since most people focus on tracking their months, weeks, and days. Arguably one of the greatest benefits of a bullet journal is this customization piece. As a beginner, take some time to think about unique pages for your planner. In many cases, you can find examples and printables online. This spread from a piece of rainbow is a printable planting calendar for gardeners. Print it out or recreate it depending on how much time you have to dedicate to the page. If gardening isn't for you, brainstorm some other ideas that make more sense for you. A bullet journal is a tool that is meant to make you feel better, not worse. Setting goals is fantastic, but sometimes if those goals are too unrealistic, we might end up feeling bad about ourselves and quit the bullet journaling process. Focus on small, attainable goals, and balance those goal layouts with layouts that remind you of things that make you proud. This self-love spread is just one example of the many ways you can show yourself some love while bullet journaling. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.